And we'll begin this portion and this leg of First Up with some breaking news coming in. Aam Admi Party's Rebel meeting, which is expected to take place in Gurgaon, is about to begin shortly. Now, Admiral Ramdas, who was the internal Lokpal of the Aam Admi Party before he was actually ousted, his video message is likely to be shown. Aam Admi Party's Timarpur MLA has also arrived for the meeting. That's the latest coming in at this moment. This is a meeting of the rebel camp within the Aam Admi Party. Ankit Tyagi is now with us. Ankit, what really is the position as far as the real Aam Admi Party, the government Aam Admi Party, the Arvind Kejriwal Aam Admi Party is concerned? How do they look at this particular Yogendra Yadav, Prashant Bhushan, Admiral Ramdas Aam Admi Party?
Well, as of now, Sanket, the Aam Admi Party has made one thing very clear, that they are looking into this rebel camp meeting, this congregation of all those who are miffed with Arvind Kejriwal very closely. Sources are suggesting that this will amount to anti-party activity. As of now, the Aam Admi Party is the one that is being headed by Arvind Kejriwal officially, and they are saying everybody who is going and attending this meeting is underwood. Let me very quickly now tell you what is happening here in Gurgaon. I just spoke to Yogendra Yadav just a couple of minutes back. They are about to start this meeting, and again
it's a dialogue on alternative politics, on the present state of affairs of alternative politics and future of alternative politics. That's what this dialogue is all about. It's a special day. It's Ambedkar Jayanti, a day for us to remember constitutional foundations of our polity, a day to remember some of the fundamental principles of our democracy. It also happens to be a new year in many parts of the country. It's a day for new beginnings. I'm sure we would witness something new here.
So but sir, the party is not owning the meeting, sir.
At the end of it, do you expect something concrete, a concrete decision to emerge?
In a dialogue, it is not for anyone to determine what the end outcome will be. All I can tell you is that whatever the outcome, it will be in front of your eyes. The entire process would be unfolded in front of your eyes.
Sir, you call this meeting as an Aam Admi Party worker, but the party is not owning the meeting.
No, party need not own the meeting. Aam Admi Party constitution gives an ordinary member of Aam Admi Party freedom of expression, which no other party gives. And if the workers are using that freedom given to them by the party's own constitution, I'm sure the party would respect it.
Sir, Sanjay Singh has already said that this is anti-party activity and it has not been called by the party per se. And so are you prepared for repercussions, including if they expel members from the party? Are you prepared
I'm not sure if the party has changed its own constitution or if any person has the right to change the constitution of the party. I hope not.
Would Aruna Roy and Kuldeep Nair also come, sir?
We have invited several guests. Some of them are coming. Some of them have sent messages. As the day progresses, you can see who comes in.
So, but what about the MLAs and MP of the party?
We have extended open invitation to every volunteer. Whoever has registered wants to come will be here. We are not interested in the game of how many MLAs, how many MPs, in breaking and other kinds of things. That's not our game. Thank you.
All right, Ankit, we heard from Yogendra Yadav, who is in some way, involved in this meeting in a very, very advanced stage. We heard from senior leaders of the Arvind Kejriwal faction of the Aam Admi Party saying that this is not a meeting that has been called by, the party. Now, what will be interesting is where, Ashutosh as well as Sanjay Singh actually say that the PAC will sit and decide the future course of action on all those people who actually attend this particular meeting. Are we to expect even more tough action against Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan? Because so far, they are still technically part of the Aam Admi Party. Should this conclave go through, which is actually is going, do we expect them being thrown out of the party itself, the primary membership itself?
this is only going to add to the list of evidence that the Arvind Kejriwal camp claims is against Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan in indulging in anti-party activity. This is what this is going to be another chapter in those list of allegations that the Aam Aadmi Party Kejriwal faction has against Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan. Let me very quickly give you a sense of what is happening here, Sanket. About 200 people have gathered here. Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan had claimed about 4,000 people had registered for this event. 2,500 are expected to attend this. About 70 members, those who had fought on the Aam Aadmi Party ticket during Lok Sabha election, were expected to come and attend this event. Apart from that, one MLA of the Delhi government, Pankaj Pushkar, is also expected to attend this event. If I can quickly just show behind, Yogendra Yadav has just come in. He is in fact here. Let me very quickly, they are just about to begin this Swaraj Samvad that the Aam Aadmi Party this faction is claiming is the true picture. Also, the deliberations would be on whether there is any new party or a new movement being formed out of this. But the meeting is just about to begin, and as far as the arrangements go, I must say that there are better arrangements than the Aam Aadmi Party's National Council meeting that took place in Kapaseda, Sanket. In fact, shade for the journalists to stand. But on the larger point is, as of now, the rebel camp trying
should
to
we
show
then be reading a meaning into this? Ankit, should we then be reading a meaning into this? The fact that, number one, as you claim that this is, and you have been covering the Aam Aadmi Party, in great detail ever since its inception, should we actually think, or perhaps think along the lines that perhaps a larger section of the Aam Aadmi Party, at least if not openly is present here, but is actually thinking on these lines, that they're not happy with this new form of Arvind Kejriwal?
There is a group that is not happy, but Sanket, I would not call it a larger faction as of now, because the party is huge. You have not seen a massive, units of from various states or people or faces from various states coming here and supporting this faction. So I won't call it a massive churning or a big group of the party moving away. But yes, there are volunteers, those who are unhappy with the way Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan have been treated. There are certain other senior leaders, those who are not very happy with it. But as of now, it's the usual faces. It's Yogendra Yadav, Prashant Bhushan, Anand Kumar, Ajit Jha, and few other members. But to call it a massive churning would be still too early. Yes, it can be called that a big faction is the unhappy. Whether it translates into a party and whether that hurts the Aam Aadmi Party electorally will be too early to, in fact, gauge as of now.
Now, Ankit, if you could just show us around what exactly is happening over there at this moment. What are we to expect from the place where you're standing right now?
Right, I'll ask my camera person Sudhir Kumar to show you around what is happening. The place behind me is the stage where the main leaders of this Swaraj Samvad are going to come and sit. And behind our cameras, Sanket, is the sitting arrangement that has been done. About 1,000 chairs have been put across. The rebel faction expecting 2,500 people to come here and gather. As of now, I can safely tell you just about 200 of these volunteers have come. Very interesting, all of them still wearing the Aam Aadmi Party cap, that Swaraj cap that you have usually seen here. And what I can tell you is that in about 15 to 20 minutes, this entire course of action is going to begin. They will be at 10:55. Admiral Ramdas' video message for these people would be there. Then the voting on the first question. The first question, that the Aam Aadmi Party rebel camp is asking is why Raj Samvad? So there will be explanation on that. There is a few NRI members, those who are also going to come and address them. Rabi Shergill, in fact, who has joined the Aam Aadmi Party a while back, he's also going to come here. He's going to perform here for this group. He's going to sing a song for them. Post that, this is expected to go on till 6 p.m. Yogendra Yadav will be addressing the assembly here at 5 p.m. and then at 5:30 Prashant Bhushan is expected to speak. So the entire program has been charted out. Few prominent faces here, but as of now the numbers are small and the entire focus of the Aam Aadmi Party Kejriwal camp would be to see whether there are a few people, those who can hurt them electorally in Punjab, in Haryana. If that happens, probably there's something to worry for the Aam Aadmi Party. But as of now, it seems that they will only add this Swaraj Samvad in the evidence against Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Bhushan, making their way to be ousted from the party itself.
देखिए, कार्रवाई तो करना, जो कार्रवाई करना चाहते हैं उनकी जिम्मेदारी है। हमारा जो फर्ज है वो करना हमारी जिम्मेदारी है। हमने कार्रवाई के डर से अगर इस तरह की प्रयासों को छोड़ा होता तो डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह तो बहुत बड़ी ताकत के नेता थे। आज अगर कार्रवाई के डर से हम घबरा जाएं तो श्री नरेंद्र मोदी का तो पूरे देश में डंका बज रहा है। कार्रवाई से वो डरें जिनका कोई स्वार्थ हो। हम तो देने वाले दीवाने हैं, देश को बचाने के लिए किसी भी हद तक जाने को तैयार है। कार्रवाई अगर करनी है तो ब्लैक इकोनॉमी के खिलाफ करो, पानी माफिया के खिलाफ करो, दिल्ली में भ्रष्टाचार फैलाने वालों के खिलाफ करो। प्रशांत भूषण पर कार्रवाई करके तुमको क्या हासिल होगा?